What is going on, guys? Can't Articulate back again with a new video. Today, I'm giving my opinions on what is the best TV series on each streaming platform. All right. As again, I'm recording this video at like 1 in the morning, so I'll be tired and stuttering. So, anyways, here we go. But first things I want to mention is, of course, I've never seen every TV show on their respective streaming services. I've never seen every TV show basically. So I'm only picking one as well. So yeah, I'm probably gonna piss off a lot of people. My 5 viewers I get, but yeah. Also, with HBO, I messed up, or Showtime and HBO, I messed up both of them. Basically, when I first made this list, I put Showtime and HBO because I thought that there were streaming services, but if I were to give that rule to everything, to other like outlets, I would have given it to like basically every other freaking cable channel like CW, USA, all that stuff, because they have their own streaming stuff too. So why shouldn't I have not included those as well? So basically, I included Showtime HBO because I feel like they were like the OG streaming people. So that's one reason, and also because I forgot that like CW, USA, ABC also have their own stuff, but we don't really consider those because they were like cable first, and HBO and Showtime were like premium. So yeah, so I included Showtime HBO. Anyways, here we go. First is Showtime, of course. Dexter. I don't think anything's topping Dexter. Obviously, the first 4 seasons were great, and the other ones were not as good. They weren't bad; they just weren't as good as the first 4 seasons. And I watched this growing up, so I thought the finale was whatever. And I watched Dexter New Blood. Also, no spoilers. I'm not giving away spoilers. So I thought Dexter's New Blood was great. I thought every episode was like 10 out of 10 besides the finale. But yeah, people don't want to talk about. I think just because I had one like bad episode, people will just talk bad about it. Like, bro, I remember when the series was coming out, everybody was like, "Oh damn, can't wait for the next episode." Then when the finale came around, people just switched on the show and saying it was the worst thing ever. Like, y'all hyping it up when it was coming out. Then when it had a bad episode, you guys hated it all. Doesn't make any sense. I mean, it does make sense. Think of Game of Thrones, but yeah, people hate the whole show just because the last season. But yeah, that's besides the point. And I still haven't even though I said there's no debate, I still haven't seen the other like 2 bigger shows that came out from Showtime, which is Californication and Shameless, and Homeland. I haven't seen any of those. Yeah, my bad. But I pushed Dexter. I still have Californication, Shameless, and Homeland on my watch list because I'm currently watching every important HBO show. I'm almost done. I'm not gonna watch Euphoria or Carnival or Sex and the City and the vampire one. I'm gonna wait for like 3 years down the line once I'm done with other shows. I didn't catch up on other streaming services anyways. So yeah, Dexter. For Peacock, I got Yellowstone. Yellowstone had like at least 6. I say it has a good. I think like not the early, but basically anything's after the first season, probably like season 2 or 3 were the good ones. Season 1, trash. It started off good. Season 4 and whatever the last one is, garbage. But it has its ups and downs. There's really high ups. How do I explain this? This show has really high highs, but there's nothing like in between. So it goes from like being trash, and there's like a really good episode, and then it goes back to being trash. There's nothing that's like average, or like above average. It's either trash or really good. And yeah, I've never seen Poker Face. Poker Face on my watch list still. Good thing about this era of TV shows, they love freaking doing one season every 2 years. So good thing Poker Face hasn't had the second season out yet. And yeah, I come from an era where there was 24 episodes each season every year. That's the era I came out of. So yeah, Yellowstone. And I like Kevin Costner and the dude from Batman here. But yeah, anyways, and the girl. I feel like the girl will be a really good movie actress in the future. I forgot her name was. And Tracy or Casey, he's good too. Yeah, Costner good here. So Amazon Prime Video. I pick Invincible for Amazon Prime Video. Um, I grew up reading the comics. I read the comics before the idea of a TV show was gonna come out from it. Before they even announced Seth Rogen's producing it. So yeah, I love the first season. Second season, I didn't really like too much, just because they had so many breaks and like 4 episodes, nothing quick enough to like digest. You feel me? Um, Same thing with another show. I'm not getting spoilers. I'm just mentioning it. But like Better Call Saul season, I think they did like they skipped a whole year off, and that's what maybe not like Better Call Saul. I didn't say I didn't like it. Just made me confused a bit at the end, because I forgot what happened and rewatch it. And this thing does the same BS. I can't cuss in here, but it did the same stuff too. Did like a freaking 5 month wait for 4 more episodes. Like what the heck? But yeah, Amazon Prime really good. They have The Boys, obviously. I love. I really don't. Actually, I don't really love it. I like season 3. I don't really like. I mean, I don't say I didn't like, but I thought season 1 and 2 were above average. Season 3 was great. And I love Reacher. Reacher, I love the first season more than the second one. They're both great, but I like the first one better. Gen V, I like the first season. I really like Gen V. That show was a good spinoff. And RIP to the black guy. He died in real life. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm missing another Prime show to talk about. But yeah, Invincible, really good, super good. And just one thing I had to get off my chest. About a year ago, Steven Yeun made a GQ video, like his 10 things you can't live without. He reset like a year ago that season 3 was finished already. That was a whole year ago. You could look up that video, GQ Steven Yeun, whatever it was called. He talks about season 3 was already filmed, season 2 and 3 was filmed. So season 3 should have been here since like 2 years ago. So yeah. Apple TV, without a shred of doubt. Silo. Silo's my favorite show. Silo's super underrated. I don't say underrated, but people that watch this show know how good it is. People that don't. Because Apple TV, they're known for sci-fi shit. Like, the only thing you see in Apple TV is sci-fi. I don't know why they mainly do sci-fi, but yeah. Silo, Rebecca Ferguson, Common, the girl from The Office. Everybody does good here. The pilot is one of the best pilots I've ever seen. Like what I'm saying, this show was like up there with the great ones. The pilot of this show was amazing, and it comes up with a good season. Like I said before, this is the most basic dystopian story, but they make it so good. Like, it's not. I'm gonna mention another show that's coming up on my list right here. This kind of has like the same thing. It's super basic, but the thing that carries the cinematography, the acting, the plot, like it's something like nothing extraordinary. It's just really good. I don't expect people that watch it know what I'm talking about. And it's based off the book. I haven't read the book yet. I don't plan on reading it, but yeah. So other ones, me, I didn't like Severance. I'm probably gonna rewatch it. Like I said, I am from the era that has 24 episodes each year. So I don't know when was the last episode air date for Severance. That's probably like 2 years ago. They still haven't released season 2, but maybe I'll rewatch season 1 of Severance. Maybe I'll like it. I thought it was stupid. The second closest. I haven't seen lots of Apple TV services, but I'm really liking Dark Matter right now. Dark Matter is actually good. Like, I don't say it's like wow, really good. I really loved the first episode of Dark Matter. I think it was like the second best. The best episode came out was like the one that came out last week. I forgot which one it was. Probably 7 or 6. The only problem I have with Dark Matter, it's just there's like a 2 episode run that could have been 1 episode. That's my opinion, but yeah, Sallow's the best one, obviously, and then probably Dark Matter after that. HBO. Like I said, I made a mistake, but I'm picking my favorite HBO show, 6 Feet Under. What can I say? People that seen the show, they'll tell you all about it. It's basically about how don't fear death. Death is always coming, and death is around the corner. So just live your life to the fullest. Be happy with your life. And yeah, we got Michael C. Hall, Peter Cross, all these girls. I forgot the names. I think Nate, David, Heath, Claire, Ruth, Federico, and I forgot the girl's name. Damn. That's gonna piss me off, but yeah. Anyways, great show. Best series finale ever. Season 5 of the show is amazing. Ecotone, I think it was episode 9 or 10. Really good. One of the best TV episodes ever. Obviously, the finale is one of the best TV episodes ever as well. And probably my second might be Game of Thrones. Everybody knows Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is really good. I'm rewatching it right now because, yeah, I haven't watched it in a long time, and I really honestly the first time I watched it I thought it was trash, but I'm really liking it this time. It's already my second favorite, probably my second and third. But yeah, 2 and 3 like interchangeable because number 3 or 2 I have Oz, and actually for shows I have Oz. The series, I'm putting The Corner. If anybody ever seen The Corner miniseries, you already know how good it is. But yeah, The Corner. Then Oz, then The Leftovers, or whatever you want to put right there in. But yeah, those are my top 3. 6 Feet Under, Game of Thrones, and Oz. Best 3 HBO shows in my opinion. Netflix. I got The Queen's Gambit. I love this show. I watched it like late, like I think it came out like I don't know, I think like 2018. I watched it in like 2020 or 2 years after it came out. After the hype died down, I put this off so long. Put this off for like 2 years, and I watched this. It was great. Like I said, this is a show I was talking about when I was talking about Silo that I was gonna mention later. This is a show I'm talking about. Yeah, it's like nothing spectacular. I don't think anything spectacular about the plot. It's just the acting, cinematography, the score, just the. I think that the plot is good, but it's not something like blah. But the thing is, the background, like the stuff I just listed, is what makes the plot even better. Like, I don't say even better, but makes it complements the plot. Usually the plot is like the main thing. The plot and the characters are usually the main things, but like the other things around it is what complements the plot, and that what makes the show good. Anya Taylor-Joy, amazing performance. My favorite performance by her, probably. Great. And yeah. So my other shows I almost had over Queen's Gambit is probably Dark. I'm one of those people. There's a lot of people like me that didn't like season 3. I did not like season 3. I did not mess with the multiverse stuff, and sadly I did watch it dubbed because I think I watched it dubbed because I got confused. Like, who was this bald? Oh, damn it! Who was this bald dude? I'm like, oh, it's Johan or whatever that dude's name was, and I got confused in 3rd season. But yeah, and You, the TV show called You, season 2 and 3 are good. 1 and 4 are trash. But season 2 and 3 are like 10 out of 10. Those 2 seasons brought it up high. And then also I forgot to say I'm not including MCU shows because I'll be cheating. I'll probably have Daredevil for Netflix or something like that. But yeah, and Haunting of Hill House, really good. That show is honestly great. Oh shoot, now that I realize it, I just realized something. But anyways, yeah, Haunting Hill House, amazing. Now dealing with death and the family, death, siblingship, I know that's the right word or whatever. Yeah, I never seen House of Cards. I've seen a little bit of BoJack Horseman. I just not because I stopped not just because I didn't like it. I just stopped just to stop, and I might pick it up later. But anyway, HBO Max, I got a Peacemaker. Literally nothing. No, I don't know what the heck HBO Max is doing. I mean, they got the regular original HBO originals, but the HBO Max originals is the only one that I watched that seems worthy, and it's 10 out of 10 for me. I love this first season. I think they're coming out season 2 as well. I don't know how this is going to work with the DCU, but yeah, John Cena gives a performance. I don't know what else to say. The show is great. I think there was some video that I watched that pissed me off, saying X-Men 97 was better than Peacemaker. This show stomps on X-Men 97. Just my opinion. Anyways, Disney Plus, I think, is the last one. I got The Mandalorian. Same. I think everybody has the same opinion. Season 1 and 2 were great, and the rest of the seasons were trash. Just yeah. I never watched Andor, and I'm watching The Acolyte right now. And I actually liked the Obi-Wan Kenobi show, just because I'm not like, I'm pretty sure people that are super faithful to Star Wars didn't like it, but me, I'm like one of those people that don't really care too much about Star Wars. So that's why I like Obi-Wan Kenobi, but I like the Mandalorian the most. And I hated Boba Fett, by the way. Boba Fett was trash. And I liked Ahsoka was trash too. Not too trash, not really that trash, but yeah. So Mandalorian, first season, second season. I remember the first time I watched the first episode, or like the beginning, because I watched the Mandalorian the moment it aired, and I liked it. I was like, damn, I'm surprised. I actually like a Star Wars project, because I'm not like too into Star Wars. The best movie is probably like a 4 out of 5. It's Revenge of the Sith, I think, or the third episode is that one. And yeah, I didn't want to include MCU shows. Probably WandaVision would have taken it, but yeah. Mandalorian, Pedro Pascal. I'm not a big fan of Pedro Pascal. I think his best acting was as Oberyn from Game of Thrones. Here, it's probably second best. Then The Last of Us, his acting in that show was garbage. And what's the other thing I saw from him? I forgot.